Sometimes, a man doesn't confess his feelings with grand words, dramatic gestures, or long speeches. Instead, his heart speaks in silence. His emotions show up in the quiet moments, through the way he looks at you, the way he changes around you, and the effort he puts in without ever announcing it. Men often express affection differently. They may not always say, "I like you," but their behavior reveals a deeper truth. When a man is falling for you, his body, his tone, his habits, and even his smallest reactions become honest reflections of his feelings. This intro is for the women who have ever wondered, does he like me, or am I imagining it? It's for the ones who sensed something real in his eyes, but doubted their own intuition. Truth is, men rarely hide affection as well as they think. They simply express it quietly, subtly, and in ways that feel safe to them. They may hesitate to confess directly because of fear of rejection, emotional vulnerability, or uncertainty about how you feel. But love leaks out through their actions long before their words catch up. You'll notice these silent signs in the way his presence shifts around you. Maybe he suddenly becomes softer, calmer, or more attentive. Maybe he tries to impress you without making it obvious. Maybe he creates moments to stay close to you, or checks on you even when he doesn't have to. Attraction makes him hyper-aware of your mood, your tone, and your comfort. Without saying a word, he'll adjust himself to make your life easier, your day happier, or your world a little lighter. These signs are not about cliches, they are rooted in psychology. When a man likes someone, his subconscious takes over. His body language aligns with you. His facial expressions soften. His eyes search for you in the room before he even realizes it. He remembers details you forgot you mentioned. He listens more deeply than usual. He shows up even when he's tired or busy. These quiet behaviors reveal the depth of his feelings more honestly than any confession ever could. This intro also speaks to the emotional intelligence and intuition women naturally carry. You often feel connection before logic explains it. And when a man's energy shifts around you, you sense it instantly, even if you can't put it into words. These silent signs help you understand what his heart is trying to tell you, even if he's scared or shy to say it out loud. So, if you've been wondering whether that man likes you, this guide will help you see the truth hidden between his actions. We are about to explore the subtle, powerful, emotional signals that reveal when a man is falling for you without saying a word. Once you recognize these signs, you'll understand his heart more clearly, and maybe even your own. 1. His voice softens when he talks to you. A man's voice naturally shifts around someone he truly likes. When he speaks to you, his tone becomes gentler, warmer, and more controlled. He subconsciously wants to make you feel safe and comfortable. That softness is a form of emotional respect. He doesn't want to come off harsh, loud, or careless. You'll notice he speaks slower, chooses his words carefully, and sounds more attentive than he does with others. This vocal change reveals his affection long before he admits it. His softened voice is his heart adjusting itself to your presence. 2. He mirrors your movements without realizing. Mirroring is one of the strongest subconscious signs of attraction. When a man likes you, his body naturally copies your gestures, your smile, the way you sit, your hand movements, even your tone. He isn't doing it on purpose. His brain is trying to sync with you emotionally. It's a psychological response that happens when someone feels deeply connected or wants to be accepted. Mirroring shows is fully engaged and is attuned to your energy. This silent alignment reveals that he feels comfortable with you, bonded to you, and drawn into your presence more than he ever admits aloud. 3. He protects you in subtle, quiet ways. A man who's falling for you doesn't need grand gestures to show care. His protection comes in soft, unnoticed moments. He walks on the roadside when you're outside together, opens doors for you without thinking, slows his pace so you're beside him, or makes sure you're safe before he leaves. He's observant and steps in before you even ask. These small acts aren't performed for show. They come from instinct. His desire to keep you safe, physically and emotionally, is one of the strongest silent signs that his feelings run deeper than he can express. 4. He notices your mood instantly. A man who likes you becomes emotionally tuned to your energy. Even the slightest shift in your tone, expression, or silence catches his attention. He can tell when something is off, even if you try to hide it. He asks what's wrong, shows concern, or becomes extra gentle without needing an explanation. This awareness happens because he pays close attention to you, not out of obligation, but out of genuine care. Your emotions affect him more than you realize. Noticing your mood instantly means your well-being matters to him on a deep, personal level. 5. He makes time for you even when busy. Men don't make time for someone they don't care about. When he likes you, he rearranges his schedule, shortens commitments, or stays up a little later just to talk to you. Even on hectic days, he sends a quick message, checks in, or tries to see you. Time becomes his quiet investment in you. He doesn't feel forced. He genuinely wants to include you in his life. His willingness to prioritize you, even in small ways, shows that you are important to him. It's one of the clearest silent signs of emotional attachment. 6. He treats you differently than others. A man in love cannot hide the fact that you're special. His tone shifts around you, his attention becomes more focused, and his behavior softens. He's more patient, more careful, and more present than he is with anyone else. He might smile more, act a little shy, or become surprisingly attentive. He values your opinions more and respects your feelings deeply. Even if he tries to act normal, the difference in how he treats you compared to others is impossible to hide. It's his heart revealing what his words haven't caught up to yet. 7. He gives without expecting anything back. When a man cares deeply, giving becomes natural for him. He offers help, support, comfort, and effort without asking for anything in return. He remembers what you need, brings small things to make your day easier, or simply shows up when it matters. His generosity is genuine, not a strategy, not a performance. He gives because seeing you happy makes him happy. This unconditional giving is one of the strongest indicators that his feelings are sincere. A man doesn't invest his time and energy like this unless he feels a true emotional bond. 8. His eyes light up whenever you walk in. This is one of the purest, most honest signs of attraction. When you enter the room, his face changes instantly. His eyes brighten, his smile appears without control, and his whole posture shifts. It's a reflex he cannot hide. Your presence genuinely affects him in a positive way. You make him feel excited, comfortable, and seen. His eyes lighting up is his heart reacting before his mind can stop it. It's a silent confession that you bring joy into his world, and that he's falling for you far more deeply than he's ready to say. 9. He can't stop looking at you. When a man is falling for you, his eyes naturally follow you, even when he tries to act subtle. It's not staring, it's soft, lingering glances he can't control. He watches how you smile, how you talk, how you move. He studies your expressions, memorizes your reactions, and admires you quietly from a distance. Even in a crowded room, his attention drifts back to you because you feel like his safest and most interesting place. His eyes reveal what his words don't: attraction, curiosity, and a growing emotional pull he's not ready to confess yet. 10. His body turns toward you naturally. The body exposes feelings long before the lips do. When a man likes you, his posture shifts without him noticing. He angles his chest toward you, his feet point in your direction, and he leans in slightly when you speak. This natural alignment means his subconscious prioritizes you. He's drawn to your energy and wants to stay connected, even in silence. You'll notice he rarely sits with his back to you or turns away mid-conversation. Instead, his entire presence stays open and inviting. His body language is his quiet confession: I feel safe with you, and I want to be close. 11. He listens more than he talks. A man who's falling for you wants to understand you deeply. He listens with intention, not to reply, but to connect. He absorbs your words, remembers your stories, and pays attention to the emotions behind what you say. He lets you talk, gives you space, and doesn't interrupt because what you feel genuinely matters to him. Even your smallest complaints or random thoughts become important to him. This silent form of care shows he values your mind, respects your voice, and wants to build emotional intimacy. Listening becomes his love language, long before he dares to express his feelings openly. 12. He remembers the smallest things you say. When a man likes you, even the most random details you share stay in his mind. Maybe you mentioned your favorite snack once, a childhood fear, or a place you want to visit, and he brings it up later without you reminding him. That's because he stores your words like treasured pieces. Remembering small things shows he's emotionally invested and paying close attention. It's his silent way of saying, "What matters to you matters to me." Men don't remember details for someone they don't care about. They remember for the woman who has captured their thoughts and feelings. 13. He checks on you without being asked. A man silently falling for you shows care through consistent, thoughtful check-ins. He messages to ask if you reach home safely, if you've eaten, or how your day is going, not out of obligation, but genuine concern. He notices when your mood shifts and wants to make sure you're emotionally okay. He doesn't wait for you to ask for support. He offers it first. These small gestures reveal his protective side and emotional attachment. He wants to be part of your life, even in the simplest ways. His check-ins are his unspoken way of saying, "You matter to me." 14. He gets nervous around you in a sweet way. Nervous energy is a powerful sign of hidden feelings. When he likes you, he may stumble over words, fidget slightly, fix his hair, or shift his posture when you're close. It's not insecurity. It's excitement mixed with fear of making the wrong impression. He cares how you see him, so his natural confidence softens around you. His voice may change, his smile becomes shy, and he laughs at things he normally wouldn't. This nervous charm is his heart speaking before he's ready to. His body reacts because you mean more to him than he can comfortably express. 15. He finds small reasons to be near you. A man who silently loves you will look for excuses to stay close. Sitting near you, walking with you, helping you with tiny tasks, or appearing where you are. The reasons may seem casual, but they are intentional. He wants to share space with you because your presence brings him comfort and happiness. Even brief moments matter to him. He might volunteer to help, show up early, or just happen to be around. These quiet attempts to stay physically close reveal what he's not saying aloud. Being near you feels right, and distance feels wrong.